Hey friends, Donovan here with fretspot.com. Got a fun bass I'm going to show you today. I've got it listed on my site and eBay, and had a customer message me to see if they can get a video of this bass so they know what it sounds like, which I can understand, because anytime you see a single pickup bass, you got to wonder what's going on with that thing. What does it sound like? So I'm going to give you a little bit of specs on it, and then I'm going to kind of go through some of the controls and let you hear them. And then I'll play a little bit. So anyway, what we've got with this is it's a Brubaker Phoenix Extreme. And the Extreme, basically, they just go nuts on all the cosmetics and stuff like that. And they certainly did on this. We've got an ash core with a maple, spalted maple top, spalted maple back, spalted maple headstock. So really, really cool. Maple neck, matching spalted maple fingerboard. I mean, this, and then it's obviously in like a cherry burst. So absolutely beautiful. Bartolini pickup. Believe it's a 9-volt Bartolini preamp. Of course, that killer Brubaker neck joint, which has got to be like the best bolt-on neck joint out there, I think. And what's going on with the it's Bartolini preamp, but it's really, really interesting. I'll kind of go through it real quick. Volume here, and that's also active passive, so that's standard. Stacked treble and bass knob, treble on top, bass on bottom. Mid control, so boost, cut, mids. But this is kind of interesting. When you pull this, now you can select your mid frequencies. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'll show you a little bit of this here in just a second, because you can get so many crazy sounds out of this and the next knob combined. And then this one is basically a knob that blends between single coil and humbucking mode on here, on the pickup. And that's pretty cool, because normally you can just select one or the other, but this allows you to like blend them in. And so you can get, if you're like me and you see this bass, and you see a single bridge pickup bass, you're thinking like, it's going to be pretty mid-rangey. Probably sound very good for like, finger-style mid-range stuff, but probably not very versatile. Well, these two knobs will change your mind on that. So a beautiful, beautiful finish bass, finished in high gloss. That is definitely stunning and an eye catcher, and surprisingly versatile. So, and sorry, I'm dressed kind of casually because I just woke up, had coffee, and then I'm here to do this video for you. So that's dedication right there, right? Okay. So, all right, let me show you a little bit here of what I'm talking about with the way this thing sounds, and I'm going to try to mute my mic as I play. So, and I might leave my mic on to try to make this a little faster. We'll see how this works. So that's basically, volume on, a little bit of bass and treble boost. Mids are right in the middle, and the blend control is right in the middle. So if you roll the blend all the way to the front, you get a single coil kind of sound. Here it's got like all that like brilliance and brightness that a single coil would have. And then if you roll it all the way to the back, you'll get a humbucking sound. So all that sparkle is gone, and it's a little fatter and warmer, which is nice. Okay, so now let's play a little bit with this mid control here, okay? So I'll pull it up, and right now it's in its center position, which is nice. And now we'll put it in the, let's play around with it a little bit. So here's turning it counterclockwise as I see it. Here's the normal position. A little counterclockwise. Going the other way. So now we've got some just the humbucking mode. So you can see it's really versatile. So how would you use this? Well, obviously you can use it just to suit your ear to get the sound you want. What some guys do though is they'll max out the mids. So you got that push down and turn all the way up. And then they start looking for a mid-range frequency that they don't like. And they're going to find that frequency, and then they're going to go back and then cut that frequency out. Okay, does that make sense? So I like that, so I don't want to change that. Let me roll both pickups back on. Maybe this is the sound. Maybe I want something a little more scooped, and I feel like that's too muddy and stuff like that. So I found that, push it down, now start to cut that out. Cut out whatever amount I want. So now we can get a pretty good slap sound out of it. I like to roll it back just a little bit to the humbucking on the back and cut a little bit of these mids. Let's play around and see if we can find another slap sound. So I mean, you can see it's pretty cool. I mean, I can sit there and play with this forever, but it doesn't take long to get a good sound. This bass is definitely aimed, if you're wanting a very articulate, that bass that's got that kind of punch and like a little bit of that kind of gnarly, nasally sound. It's definitely aimed at that. But with those EQ controls, you can get some surprisingly versatile sounds that are very usable for other things. So that's pretty cool, and is definitely unexpected for what you would think you'd find on a bass like this. So anyway, so now I'll try to use it in a little more musical setting, or at least as musical as what I can get, which granted is sadly lacking. But let you kind of hear it in a setting though, okay? So there you go, a quick taste of what this thing can do. I mean, you can see it's a not only just a beautiful bass, but just has some gnarly, awesome sounds. So anyway, if you like it, let me know, and I'd be happy to send her your way. She does come with a Brubaker hard shell case, which is in good shape, and the bass itself is basically flawless. So anyway, let me know if you want this or something else. And as always, my friends, great to have you see me. And hope that you see me soon. Bye-bye.